Hi everybody. Coming at you today with a message I don't know if I'm going to send. Um, it is not a positive one. Um, Bottom line is what happened to me. I had to go for an assessment for my insurance. My insurance was coming due, and basically I've been on insurance for 2 years, and they don't really want to pay me anymore. So they made me undergo an assessment, and I was really stressed out about the assessment, but I was okay, and I went into it, and the assessor, at the beginning of the assessment, I asked a question, and essentially what happened is he gaslit me, and then he started threatening me. He threatened to kick me out of the assessment. He threatened to stop the assessment, asked threateningly if I wanted to continue, and then I had to go and recount my psychological history for 2 hours, first to him and then to him and a psychiatrist as well. And when I got done, I think I was in shock. I've never felt as insulted or as belittled or as dehumanized. And I kept trying to tell people all weekend, I kept trying to tell people how much I was hurting. And nobody got it. And I started trying to think, like, it's probably my fault, obviously. Like, I've got depression, right? Like, I'm sensitive to this shit. And I'm making too much of this, and I'm catastrophizing. But, essentially what it's done is it's thrown something into sharp relief for me. There I was, begging and pleading, dancing for them. Look how sick I am, so I can get some insurance payments, so I can contribute to my family, so I can keep living. And there I was, like, begging and positive that I'd fucked it up and I'd pissed off the assessor, and I was gonna have to go home and explain it to my wife. The funny thing is, when I got done the assessment, I'm not that nervous at all. I don't think they're gonna find me mentally confident to start working. I really don't. But I started looking at my life, and like, I can't remember what it feels like to be well. I can't remember what it feels like not to be afraid every day. And if I get to the magical fucking end of the rainbow, that pot of gold for me is either a 40-year-old guy or a 45-year-old guy or a 50-year-old guy with no work experience, no skills, no fucking clue what he wants to do with his life. The best I have in front of me is to beg that guy so I can hopefully just stay on insurance, because that's all I'm good for. Maybe when this is all over and I get there and I'm healthy, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be a fucking Walmart greeter. It's the best future I can see for myself right now, and I don't want a part of that future. This is depression. Belle, let's talk about this. Even if I get better, what the fuck is the point?